What if I told you there is a hidden setting in Suno that forces the AI to generate higher quality, more realistic audio? I was digging through the Suno subreddit recently and found a post by a user named Crow Magnus claiming that max mode is real. Apparently, Suno beta tested a high-fidelity mode a while back, and while the button is long gone, the code might still be in the system. According to this user, if you format your prompt in a very specific way, you can trick the AI into unlocking better instrumentation, clearer vocals, and less of that robotic static hiss. In short, better realism. Today, we are going to put this to the test. I'm going to run 3 different genre examples, one with the max code and one without, to see if max mode is a myth or an actual game changer. So let's get into it. Here we are in the Create section in Custom mode. So, as per Crow Magnus, first in your style prompt box, you need to paste this block of code at the very top, before your genre description. Then you go to your lyrics box. Even if you are doing an instrumental, you need to paste this particular part at the very top. Some of you might recognize this as a delimiter that is used in natural language processing or LLMs. The theory is that these brackets and symbols force the AI to allocate more computing power to the render. Now let's get to the testing. First, we need to test realism. The hardest thing for AI to get right is a raw acoustic recording, because there's nowhere to hide the imperfections. For the lyrics, we're writing a song about getting frustrated assembling IKEA furniture. Here I have a set of lyrics that I'm going to paste into the lyrics box. And here is the exact prompt format suggested by him to use for max mode. This should look familiar if you've used structured prompts before. Okay, first we'll try the normal version without the codes. Here we are.
Boxes on the floor, coffee gone cold, paper says easy, but I'm growing old. Little wooden pieces judging me, just me and my broken confidence and an Allen key. Turn it slow, don't force the thread. Did I miss a step or just misread? One screw left, what does it mean?
That was really good. Standard Suno, still very solid. I'm curious to see what happens with all the max mode coding to top this one. So now, let's paste in the max mode code and run it again. The only change I'm doing is pasting the codes. Everything else stays the same. And here we go.
Boxes on the floor, coffee gone cold. Paper says easy, but I'm growing old. Little wooden pieces judging me, just me and my broken confidence and an Allen key. Turn it slow, don't force the thread. Did I miss a step or just misread? One screw left, what does it mean? Just me, the floor, and an Allen key.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds amazing. The vocals are crystal clear. It actually sounds like it's in a room, not a vacuum. I loved the normal version, but I gotta admit that this max mode is on another level. Or did I just luck out? Let's do another one. This time I'm going to ramp it up. Complex layers usually make AI audio sound muddy, so let's try a 2000s nu metal track. And here I have some fun lyrics about the Wi-Fi going down in the middle of a game. I will paste the relevant style prompt in our formatted, structured way. Genre, instruments, style tags, and recording defined separately. Here is normal mode. A bit chaotic, but nevertheless a great generation. Now let's activate max mode. Here we go. Wow, the vocal dynamics are through the roof. You can feel the breaths. I'm actually blown away by the contrast in quality of the two generations. I don't know if it's the same previous beta max mode or not, but it certainly is very effective. Last test. We will see if there's a difference in handling texture. We're doing a dark, smoky jazz track. I will paste these lyrics here. And here is our prompt for the style box. We're giving the model clear atmospheric cues. Let's see what happens. Normal mode first.
Neon bleeding through the rain, ashtray full of yesterday, piano sighs in minor key, bartender don't look at me, slow pour, no apologies, true sounds better quietly.
Honestly, it captures the vibe perfectly. It has a dark vibe. You can hear a kind of smoky texture in the background. It does get the job done. Now let's check out the same in max mode.
Neon bleeding through the rain, ashtray full of yesterday, piano sighs in minor key, bartender don't look at me, slow pour, no apologies, true sounds better quietly. Say my name, then let it be.
Okay, that is a noticeable difference. The air around the instruments is the best thing here, so it feels less flat. Vocals are crisp, and the breathiness in the sound feels actually organic, not generated. So does max mode work? Honestly, whatever this method is, it's clearly effective. Across all three examples, the max mode versions had better instrument separation and clearer high frequencies, especially in the drums and vocals. It seems to stop the audio from getting that fried sound when too many instruments play at once. But the reality is, we aren't actually unlocking a hidden developer button. What we are doing is called semantic conditioning. When you paste that code, you are stacking high-weight tokens. You are essentially telling the AI's transformer model to ignore the average music data and only pull from the studio quality clusters in its latent space. The prompt effectively forces the model to select its most complex and realistic patterns. That's why the max mode versions sounded less compressed and had better instrument separation. You don't need to understand the math, just know this tells the AI to aim higher. However, The effectiveness of it depends on the genre. Cro-Magnus has stated that realism won't have a much noticeable effect on genres like electronic music. It's not magic, it's prompt engineering. And honestly, you should probably learn this now. Rumor has it Suno is moving toward version 6 and a partnership with major labels soon, which might nerf these manual overrides. So feel free to use the max mode trick while you still can. I've put the code snippets in the description. Try it out and let me know if you hear the difference. And if you found this deep dive helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Suno breakdowns. See you in the next one.